What is going down, my beautiful people? I felt the strong urge to jump on here. I'm sorry it's been so long. I've been recovering from illness, and just life gets a hold of you sometimes. Let's see, I heard the very strong message. Someone needs to be using their discernment and to make sure what they're working towards or on is really what they need to be doing with their time. Okay. It was like something about really following that inner voice, that gut, or whatever that you want to call it, our intuition. I call it the voice, okay? And it's interesting because as I'm getting this message, I'm watching this show called The Power on Amazon, and literally it's like there's a girl in there and she's hearing this inner voice. And something about she doesn't listen to her inner voice, something bad happened, and the voice is like, that's what happens when you don't listen to me. And so I was like, damn, literally confirmation. It's like I just seen 13 on the recorder here, and so I feel like that's a really strong message that needs to come through, is somebody needing to use their discernment. Okay, so jumping into the reading, let's see, we're tapping into the vibe tribe, the highest messages that we all need to be implementing at this time. What's going on with my people? Okay, so right off the bat, Major Arcana Judgment card. So I definitely feel like there's some sort of like decisions being made in regards to cycles, okay? Like I feel like we've all worked so hard to come to the end of a cycle, and now there's a new one taking place, but is it the right cycle? That is the question we need to be asking, okay? If it's not promoting our higher growth, we've got to walk away. Okay, let's see what's going on with my beautiful vibe tribe at this time. What do we need to know at this time? I'm seeing some sort of masculine energy who honestly is up in their head. I've got the Ten of Swords there with the World, and it's like, again, cards of cycles and endings, right? I felt that World card really strongly. So, like, I feel like someone is not letting go of something, and it's basically they're only hurting themselves, okay? And it's like if this individual is all about money, their money's being affected at this time because they're not learning the lesson that they need to be. I am picking up like some sort of loss of a child. It may be that there was two lovers who lost a baby, and maybe I'm picking up like the feminine energy has worked really hard to work past that, but I'm also seeing like the masculine is working very hard as well, and it's like the angels are recognizing that and they are sending that healing energy, okay? But healing energy is only as good as we allow it to be, you know? Like if you won't allow the energy to come through to heal you, then you will stay stuck in that Nine of Swords energy. I believe I said it was the Ten of Swords. I apologize. This is the Nine of Swords here with that World card coming out. And again, you know, there's such a strong theme with these, the red string, right, is like the soulmate, like twin flame. I pick up twin flame energy. It's all just names, whatever you want to call it. That very strong bond that you form with people. I looked on my microwave. It's an hour ahead. It says 101 right now as we're talking about this. Twin flames, number 11. Two, partnerships, and you know there is definitely something about ones, twos, and threes in this reading, and I'm seeing like sequential numbers, right? So a new cycle has begun. Anyway, getting off tangent here, but as I'm looking at the World, it's like this woman holds the red thread, and even she's holding the world in her hands, right? And it's like that red thread, the feminine is still pulling on this masculine, and that's kind of why they can't let go, right? Like I'm just seeing this person surrounded in red, and it just reminds me of like the feminine, that robe going around her or whatever, the red thread. And then it's like I'm looking here at the Judgment card, right? And you're seeing like these two angels up top, and they have each their own red thread, right? But I don't see them connecting, and so I really think that there may be a serious like cutting of cords that needs to happen energetically with someone. I feel like there's some sort of like, and I think for both sides, obviously, because I'm seeing the female still holding on as well, right? But it's like, and it might be affecting both individuals' money. Ooh, wow, with the Three of Swords there on the bottom. Interesting. Okay, wow. Let's keep going here. I'm just going to channel the messages as they come through. Just got to speak freely. The Magician. So more major arcanas than not in this reading so far. Right, so it's like, I don't know, I picked this card up, I heard breaking free, okay? It is the Magician, so I'm not sure, like, breaking free of any illusions, like, also a reminder that we do have the power to manifest what we want, right? So it's like, really be careful of what you're trying to manifest, okay? I feel like once you're focused on the right things here, everything's going to start going right. The reason that you'll know is your money will start getting better, okay? Because, like, I feel like somebody is definitely, like, struggling with money issues at this time. So as soon as you start seeing your money getting better, that's when you know you're on the right track, right? You're on the right track to healing with that Six of Wands with the Four of Swords there. Yeah, so it's like following your inner self, you'll get the message when the money starts going good. And like, I feel like you really need to make sure that you are speaking to the universe and like giving thanks and also like asking for guidance, right? Give you a sign that only you would know that you know you're on the right path, right? Look at that moving forward movement. It landed on the World card with that Six of Wands and the Four of Swords there. So definitely something about making the right moves in the right direction. Have that Three of Wands energy coming out, and it just like reminds me of like, if somebody's stuck on the past, it's just telling me like that ship has sailed, right? And so it's like, you need to have an alternate plan. What's your plan? King of Swords, that may be for an air sign specifically. I think an Aquarius. Look at that with the Death card coming up. Ooh, it's like something or someone is being reborn at this time, as well as when I'm seeing like a rebirth taking place. There's lots of masculine energy that I'm picking up. I feel like this is definitely for some divine masculines in the hood. I hope this message finds you. Okay, so it's like ego death. That's what I heard, because I mean the King of Swords did come out reversed, and that's like the narcissistic, like evil motherfucker, right? Excuse my language. But and then the Death card came out, and it was like, so it's like an ego, yeah, an ego of the, or death of the ego, really strongly is what I'm picking up. I see that someone's been fighting that too, like they haven't been wanting to accept it, and the only way that the universe knows how to communicate with you is by taking away your money. I guess apparently that's what you understand. Very interesting. Okay, let's see. What else for my vibe tribe? Look at that, the Tower on the bottom, just as confirmation for me. But it's like, what's been broken can always be rebuilt, right? Especially with it coming out on the reverse. It's like, what's been, ooh, looking at wanted to come out. The Tower, dude. With the Justice card, so like the scales are being balanced at this time. So if you're on the right side, you're gonna be blessed, I feel like, with money regardless. And if you're on the wrong side, you're gonna have an awakening, and everything should work out just as it should. You just gotta have faith. And I'm really looking at that Magician card when I say that. Ooh, look, so we've got the Strength card here with the Ace of Coins, with the Hierophant, with the Devil. Damn. Wow, very, very, very interesting shit right now. Okay, so again, I'm gonna have to put this reading to a close. The message just keeps coming through. It's like somebody is going to have to make a choice, right? They're gonna have to start fighting for what cycle they truly need to be on, okay? And the reason, and you'll know, is when everything starts going good. That's how you know you're on the right path, okay? And it's like, I feel like somebody is stuck in some sort of toxic toxic cycle in regards to do with the lover, okay? I do have the devil with the Hierophant, and if you look closely at these cards, it's like the devil has these two chained people, right? But also the Hierophant has them chained as well with that red string, and that came up in the earlier, right? Wow, I'm picking up another message too, and this is really strange. So it was like I was working backwards, but now it's going forward. It's like you're being brought together with someone, maybe, right? The angels with that judgment card, but then you had the world there, and so it was like, I don't know, making sure not to feed into the toxicity, feed into the light and not the dark, right? Something about that for sure. I don't know, that red ribbon, or I guess I'll call it, is just really calling to me. And then you've got the two pillars there, so it's like if there's something new in regards to a love situation, I feel like it's solid. And this is it's like making sure that the person that you're with, if you met someone new, is putting you on your higher path, bringing you closer to God and not closer to the devil. Okay? Make sure you're not going in with your eyes closed with that Two of Swords on the bottom there. Wow, too many cards. I have to flip them back. If they want to come out, they will. I'm going to just shuffle a few more times to see if the message has been received, if there's anything else we need to know at this time. Okay, so I'm seeing the King of Cups, right? And it's like, it just is telling me, like, make sure that you're feeding your higher emotions, the love. Make sure you're feeding the love and not the doubt, right? And also, like, purifying, like, what needs to be pured within yourself. And we have the Six of Pentacles there with the Nine of Pentacles. Wow, beautiful. And so it's like, I'm seeing like there's a man here who's very picky about what he gives to, but like there's going to be a new beautiful individual that is just like the light for this person in their life, right? So like maybe you met someone and you're not sure how they feel about you. I'm seeing that they really want to give to this connection, that there's a very deep bond. Okay, this person finds you absolutely like super attractive. With the Lovers on the bottom. Psh, okay, I'm done. Yeah, that's just confirmation for sure. Wow. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put this reading to a close. I really hope it reaches who it needs to. Sending all the love and light. Take care for now.